Okay, hold on. Okay. Things have started. I. That was so cool. Okay, hold on. I gotta get everything set up before we start anything. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. The sooner I figure out how to automate this shit, the better. Shit, that I. Everyone. I. I get the fucking mirroring out. No, not Samsung, not Samsung. The Firefox out so we can play music while doing this. Should fight my heart till my battle ratio is destroyed. Yeah, the fucking teams have been stuck in 50-50 since the fucking fight has begun, and it is stressing me out. It is stressing me out. Hold on. Cause like, look at this shit. We've been at 50-50 all week. It's stressing me out. I don't like how 50-50 it is. I don't like it, Gilbert. I don't like it. I'm in a wait line for a universal ride. Oh my god. Oh, you're out in fucking outside? Based. Alright, let me find the fucking game OS. Hi, Gilbert. Hi. Hello. Yes, you are Gilbert. Hold on. Gilbert. Say hi. Gilbert on the stream for the first time in a fucking year. Currently, he insists on showing the camera his asshole. Oh, there he goes. First person to watch Chillstone during a universal line. Gilbert, you're in the way of my mouse. Gilbert. Alright. No, not that. Okay. Get it together. Gilbert, why did you do that? For what purpose? For what purpose? Knocking shit off my fucking desk while I'm trying to stream. Why is it black? Why is it black? Why are we cut? There we go, Jesus. Why does Gilbert always show up on ArtFight streams? Cause I don't know, he is a fucking curator of the arts, I guess. Let me find something, the OST. I don't know why. I've never played Terraria, but I kind of feel in the mood to listen to the Terraria OST. If it even has an OST. Yep, it does. Extended. Try all of this one. Yeah, okay. This sounds... Oh, I recognize this song! This is in every fucking YouTube video. Anyways. Hold on, I need to go back to the bookmark so I can remember what this character is like. stupid? Did I not bookmark? Hold on. Is this a friendly fire thing? Hold on. You'll learn that Terraria is popular. Hold on. There you are! That's the person I'm drawing, okay. Aye, okay. Now we can start the thing. Never underestimate a Homestuck fan's ability to make anything about Homestuck. What do you mean? Wait, hold on. Who's talking about Homestuck? Who the fuck is Homestucking? On main. Yeah, this feels like a half-body drawing. Most of the stuff I've been doing this year is full body, but this feels like a half-body. Maybe I could do a full body, I don't know. Homestuck, literally me. Tumblr is people blogging my post. Okay, of course Tumblr is gonna be talking about fucking Homestuck. Of course, it's always tagged like half of them as Homestuck. That's fucked. That's a fate worse than death. Getting Homestuck on my feed, John. It's like John Edgar. I don't know who that person is, but I hope they are having a good time with whoever they're Xing with. I hope it's consensual for both parties. Oh shit, I made the head too long. There we go. That's a normal head size. I think Lord Mimitos isn't here to make fun of me for being almost extinct. I added everyone on the Discord, so I don't know. They might be coming later. Fuck if I know. Right now, it's just you and Danny. All messages are visible. You know that you're gonna summon him if you say that. Who gives a fuck? It's like that stupid like, check out this new umbrella. Dude, that's bad luck. Chill out, bro. Who summoned me? I want to make a tusk hoodie, but I don't know how to sew. I wish I knew how to, like, fucking sew and shit. Like, I kinda do, but, like, it's hard. Cause, like, I have zero fucking fine motor skills. To be honest. That's part of the reason why I can't drive. My fine motor skills are shit. Hardest part for me when it comes to like sewing is like getting the tying the fucking knot and like the fucking like thread. That's a nightmare scenario for me. I can barely knot it twice, let alone the double knot that is needed so that it won't go undone. 10 minutes into the stream, I'm already unreasonably sweaty. There's probably subtext. Are you picking it up? Say anything when your name makes the guy show up. Can you turn the music down? Alright, hold on. There we go. Also gonna, no, don't mute it. There. I say move it toes 3 times in the mirror with the lights off. Swoop isn't swooping right. Oh shit, fuck. Lights off, is that I tell y'all? Turn the lights off. Music reminds me of a game I used to play as a kid. Well, it's from a game. Yeah, it gives me like 2000s like Flash game vibes, you know? Feels like shit that would play in like a fucking Henry Stickmin game or something. This ride pisses me off. I'm only on it with my family because my brother is a literal child and needs Spider-Man ride each time we're here. I'm gonna have a hemorrhage, oh god. Yeah, I couldn't be out there. I couldn't be out there in the standing in line for like a fucking ride in the middle of the fucking heat. In the heat of fucking summer, that could never be me. I don't know. I might go to the state fair this year. I don't know. I haven't been there in a few years. And usually, like, when it does come around, when the state fair does come to town, it's always, like, way too hot to go. It's either really hot or it's raining. For the entire time that the state fair is a thing. And then, like, when, on those rare days where the weather is actually decent out, there's, like, a million cars. Like, lining up to fucking... Y'all fucking... Y'all are not gonna... I remember one time I tried to go to the street fair with my grandma. We were driving. There was a fucking line for, like, several fucking, like, blocks and... like, several fucking blocks and streets long. A line of cars waiting to get into, like, the state fair park. Just to park there. Just to park. People were fucking... It was insanity. I wish I got a picture. This shit was crazy. There was like... So there's like this main road. There's like all of like the restaurants like that leads to like everywhere else in the fucking city. In the town. That place was lined up. There were cars lined up bumper to bumper for several roads, including across the main road. that were heading to the state fair, and I was like, we saw that long ass line, and we were like, nah, fuck this, not worth it. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Danny Dream Avocado and Icing Cake versus all the Neo AUs who wins. You underestimate my ability to eat a fucking cake. Honestly. You know what this sounds like? This sounds like Wii music. Sounds like the Wii Shop music. You know, you're proud of me of going on the ride like 5 minutes watching this. Based! Based! Proud of you. It's not even a cake, it's a cake-shaped icing glob with avocados and more icing on the top. I mean, I'm a big fan of, like, frosting and icing and shit, but, like, I don't know. I thought you said weed music. Wii! W-I-I! It's not fucking weed, you piece of shit stoner. So yeah, we might get like 2 or 3 attacks done tonight. I've already gotten like 3 or 4 done this week, so we should have plenty for like posting on Tumblr and Blue Sky for week 2. This is a do it or not Wallace type situation. Oh, Diamond Dora, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. We're doing ArtFight Attacks. Wally equals Wallace slash J, QB1. It's a welcome home reference, Danny. I didn't think of like fucking Wally welcome home. My first thought was fucking Wally Franks from Bendy. Cause I still have yet to recover from 3 whole years of Bendy brain rot when I was younger. How's the day been treating you? It's been a good day. The dog was being obnoxious as fuck, but that's fine. It's all fine now. Atlas, welcome to the fucking stream. Everyone's here. Doing ArtFight Attacks. I'm gonna go now, first person watching Jewel on a ride. Oh, this is funky. Everyone, there's no alien in sight. I've been recovering from FNAF and NLP rot, finally considering I myself am an X-fan. Bruh, I remember I got into like FNAF and My Little Pony around the same time, when I was like 14. And well, I was already deep in the My Little Pony trenches when I was 14. At that point I've been into ponies for 2 years. And ArtFight stream is like Smash Ultimate the way everyone is here. Which animation should I animate Tusk characters with if I were to do that? Fuck. I don't know, man. I'm trying to think of a funny animation meme that would maybe chooses the Waluigi of ArtFight streams because he's never here. If he actually shows up for the stream, he's gonna see y'all making fun of him not being here. He's gonna get so pissed. Cause like Mans was here for almost every streams. Okay. I've been here for every stream. Yes, you have. Shit. I almost missed both the Hina ones, but I didn't. Also, fun fact, Terraria did a crossover with the game Don't Starve together. They both got their eye-related bosses, Dear Clops, Eye Cthulhu, and the twins. Oh, yeah, I've heard of Don't Starve. I have this one, like, mutual on Tumblr who's really into Don't Starve. I'm too powerful, that's why they won't give me the purple EXP. trying to mimic the fucking scribbly bits in the reference. Okay. Shit, I didn't mean to do that. Shit, too big. Hold on. You'll learn to draw. You'll learn to draw. Ramp. Yep, okay, we go. Okay, just checking. Sorry for the lack of commentary, I'm focusing. I'm not very talkative of a person, but you already know that. Oh, Q is back. Did you enjoy the funny Universal ride? Did you enjoy the funny Spider-Man ride? I have this bad habit where I call every meal dinner, even if it isn't. That's not a bad habit. That's just being funny. Do you say in the same fucking cadence as like the fucking YouTube, like the Legend of Zelda CDI YouTube poops? Fucking dinner. The ride sucked. It actually broke at the end, so... Damn. Wait, I could like do... Yes. Zelda CDI mentioned. Yep. Yep. Not to the pit, it burns. We all had the same childhood. I remember as a kid hyperfixating on YouTube poops. Like, insanely hard. And one time it was like I was at like a group therapy session, and I made a joke about like that was like a reference to something from YouTube poop stuff, and nobody understood what the fuck I was talking about. That was my first, I guess you could say that was my first terminally online moment. Any tips to upgrading dream powers and dreams? I've been lucid dreaming for a bit now and was wondering if you had any advice considering dream lore. I honestly don't know. When I was like, when the dream lore was like starting to like take shape, I used to remember like I used to like do like those like fucking superpower subliminals. I used to listen to those like unironically. And while they don't work IRL, they do tend to work in like dreams and stuff, so like if you just look up on YouTube, look up fucking omnipotent subliminal or like reality warping subliminal, and listen to that every so often, that can help with influencing your powers in like lucid dreams. Just be careful though. Because like when I first started having those like kinds of powers manifesting in my dreams and stuff, that shit was like really unstable, and I was like fucking summoning black holes via intrusive thought and shit. Nowadays it's a lot more stable because like I could like it's like I guess it's like I don't know, it's gotten more stable as time progressed, but like, you know, just be careful. With great power comes great responsibility on all that crap. Yes, that makes sense. Subliminals are about your mind, so logically it should affect your dreams. Yep. For a second, I thought this character's nose was like a fucking like gemstone or something, like Jasper from Steven Universe. Subliminal ref. Oh shit, are we at the end of the playlist already? No, we're not. Okay, false alarm. Okay. I was gonna say, Terraria's a pretty big game. I expect to have more music than that. Why does my phone recognize the word crunchy caco? Scary. That's how you know you're in too deep. When you're so deep into the fucking hyperfixation, your phone or whatever starts recognizing, your autocorrect starts recognizing the names of the characters and shit. That's how you know you're in too deep. You're in deep. Gay people are real. Because I'm lazy like that. Alright, that's good enough. We can do line art now. Hog. I'll go for the syrup rush today. Today is a syrup rush day. This feels like a syrup rush character. This is the brush that I use for Cringe Tower arts. every other art stuff I use the mercury brush. I have the one and only 24 karat gold Labubu. What the fuck even is a Labubu? Like, I keep seeing videos and stuff about the fucking Labubu trend or whatever. And I'm like, what the hell even is this? My dreams are weird. Same, welcome to the club. I hope you're ready for some fucking cosmic horrors beyond your comprehension. Top 10 worst vocal stems that aren't horror movie related. Labubu is this brand that scares me. It's like these fluffy monster things that repeat Labubu. Okay, yeah, that does sound menacing. Like, I keep seeing it, like, different, like... I'm sorry if this sounds... I swear to God, I'm sorry if this sounds offensive, but, like, all of the fucking gay YouTube channels I watch... like, have made at least one video about Labubu. Like, fucking... Blake Jennings, like, kept mentioned Labubu in one of his videos. Fucking Mac Does It made a Labubu video. Apparently, they're a big thing right now in the LGBT curriculum. And I somehow did not become aware of it until recently. Howard is so iconic, like when he walked into the walrus enclosure and said, "Ahoy, matey!" I'm still to this day baffled why people consider that movie disturbing. That shit is the funniest thing, one of the funniest movies I ever saw. Howard Hater's DNI. Truly the most iconic horror movie villain. Jason who? Freddy Krueger who? Mike Myers who? Oh shit. Friend has one. Oh, okay. Do they bite? Do they bite? Do they speak in tongues in the middle of the night when you wake up in the middle of the night? Because they look like they might, like, do that kind of shit. You know, the shit people accuse Furbies of doing? Chucky who? Xenomorph who? Predator who? Selling Labubu at my outlets. Oh, okay. That's concerning. Are they house trained at least? People just hate Tusk because it looks gross. Yeah. Body horror is pretty niche, honestly. It's an acquired taste, if anything. Not everyone likes to be reminded of the, fucking sanctity of their own flesh. Most people don't like being reminded how easy it is to manipulate the fucking human form. Because, like, meat is meat at the end of the day. They see one small clip of Mr. Tusk and base their whole opinion on that alone. Yeah. It sucks. I mean, I can't tell the difference between body horror, gender dysphoria, and dysmorphia. Mood. Honestly, mood. It's probably part of the reason why I like body horror in general, because, like, having a body itself is, like, horror to me. Just having a body is horror to me. Yeah, it's the only type of horror that terrifies the fuck out of me. I want to be at a place I could call a place to get away from it all. I want this place to be a place where you can be a place. This is good news. Have you guys seen that fucking animation? Also, I heard a new body horror movie is coming out called Together. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds like potential. Have you guys seen that fucking Deltarune animation? It was using, like, audio from someone's, like, Chapter 4 playthrough. Hold on. I saw it on Blue Sky. Hold on. I saw it on... I think I reposted it on Blue Sky. Come on. Take me to my profile. Thank you. Gotta scroll a bit to find it, but this was the funniest shit to me. This one. Shout out to this person, by the way.
I want this place.
Oh shit.
Place to be a place where you can be a place.
Yeah.
And it's a place.
This is good news.
No.
Good news. We can be bees.
We can be lighteners, Chris. This is good news.
This is good news.
This is the funniest shit. This is the funniest shit I've ever seen. This is good news. You saw that Deltarune animatic too? Hell yeah. Yeah. I really like that person's art, Akinamon. I love how Rousey sounds like he smokes a pack a day. And all I can think of is this is good news. All the music for this game sounds like Wii music to me. Either Wii music or 2000s Newgrounds Flash game music. One lady in the ponytail hit HMO. Soul and ponytail is peak. He's my profile pic, yeah. This is good news. I hate how that's become a fucking, like, vocal stim for me. The fucking... I don't even watch Invincible. But they make the people in that fucking Invincible community are out here making the funniest fucking memes. I don't even watch the show. It's the fucking, the bees, and also I made a steak. A steak! Yes. That shit, I just think that's just really funny. Z in a ponytail, Daddy nosebleed.png. Put a Michael Jackson there for a second, god damn it. Almost done with the... Oh shit, that line is ass, Neil. Clear. I'm gonna do the thingy I do with the cringe teller, like, pictures where I give it an out, like, a little thicker border. I really like the OST for this game. It's funky. Why so pensive? Peter Netter, why are you kissing Pikachu? I'm scared. I feel like the memes are even funnier when you literally know absolutely nothing about that series, about the fucking actual show. Like, literally all I know about that fucking Invincible show is that it's fucking superheroes, but edgy. That's all I know about it. I love Tumblr because it's the only place I can go down hyper-specific discourse rabbit holes about things I literally do not care about. Yeah, it's insane. The kind of weird shit that goes down on Tumblr. Literally, there is no other site like it. It's probably for the best that that's the thing, though. It's probably for the best there's no other Tumblr. Alright. Time for the coloring in. I am so fucking sweaty right now, it's not even funny. Reddit is Tumblr, but for edgy 18-year-olds. People argue over the silly shit, it's hilarious, yeah. I like Tumblr because of the Ask blogs, it looks great. As a Redditor, I approve. I've been on Reddit like a couple times, but I've never like made an account or anything. That place is scary. The place is too scary for me. Shit, I accidentally... It's not supposed to be part of her dress, it's supposed to be the ribbon. There we go. There. That's better. Oh, but I only made... Okay, wrong layer. Okay, hold on. I hate when I make a mistake in, like, line art or whatever. I feel like a fucking idiot every time. Yesterday I went swimming with a friend and we were talking about animation meme drama in the lazy river. Yeah, fucking animation meme community gets into like the weirdest shit. The weirdest shit goes on in the fucking animation meme community. And if anything, I'm glad I'm able to stay out of that. 'Cause that shit's scary. Oh shit! I'm using wrong layer. God, I was coloring on the wrong layer. Not on my A game today. Holy shit. Gotta be real, I almost misread Lazy River as Hazy River. I was about to be all holy cannoli, a Stover mentioned. Nope, shit. Stop. You know, stop making mistakes. Well, that's quite the intro. word of advice, stay the hell away from anyone who's super or into invested in AMC drama, like making the whole personality invested. Those people are, oh boy. Yeah, those kinds of people scare me. Like, do you not have better things to do with your life? My biggest relationship with, like, animation and community drama, all I care about is, like, I don't care about any of it. If anything, it's background noise for me to listen to. It's just that I just sometimes use the fucking hour-long video essays as background noise while I draw. Other than that, I do not participate in that shit at all. And I prefer it to stay that way. You know, let's give it a little shading. Let's fucking do shading as a treat. Maybe not with this color. Let's try a different hue. Yeah, it looks better. There's an 8-year-old sub to me who has a 12-year-old, who has his 12-year-old brother comment the most egregious shit. Sometimes it's okay, and other times I get so confused I can't even bring myself to keep heart it. Why the fuck are people letting their fucking, like, single-digit children on the internet? Like, this might be a controversial opinion, but, like, honestly, your kid, you shouldn't be, like, allowed to have, like, social media stuff until you're at least 16, because that fucking, because, like, the internet is a very scary place, especially for kids. I remember my mom wouldn't allow me to get, like, any sort of, like, social media accounts until I was, like, at least 12. And even then, I was, like, didn't get a lot of, like, monitoring in my internet access, so I saw some shit I probably shouldn't have seen. And it's just, I don't want any other kids to go through the shit to see the shit I've seen on the internet. It's your fucking childhood, man. It's supposed to be innocent and fun and joyful. Not traumatizing. This is my Alfred's Playhouse. Sona, my eyes go wide. I slowly hover over the block button. No! Jesus Christ. If I had kids, I'd let them have very restricted internet access at 13 and actual social media at like 15, 16. Yeah. I agree, man. I wasn't part of the internet till like 10 or higher, and even then I sort of messed up with a My Little Pony Grimdark. Yeah. If any of y'all have kids, please promise me you're not gonna let them, like, have, like, internet access without, like, supervision and stuff until they're, like, at least 16. Like, keep their access to the internet to, like, a minimum. Like, they can use it for, like, school stuff and shit. But other than that, try to keep them away from that fucking laptop, because the internet is a scary place. It's not for kids, like, at all. There's some fucked up people on here. Don't want kids, to be honest. I'd adopt, though. Hashtag ace. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, asexuals rise up. accidentally got internet at 13. 13's still a little bit young. 13's still a little bit too young. Started doing piano covers as a little passion thing of mine, but I don't want to be popular. Okay. I mean, as long as you enjoy doing it, that's all that matters. As long as it's not hurting anyone and you're enjoying what you're doing, that's all that matters. I got it at 7, but everything I had was with restrictions, and I was only allowed to get games if my mom approved of them. Yeah, that's a good way to do it. That's a good way to do it. My mom was also pretty restrictive with, like, what games I could play and stuff. I wasn't allowed to play anything that had, like, guns or blood in it. I still have restricted access on my phone. My mom still checks my stuff. That's a good thing. That is a good thing. That is a good thing. I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing with the shading. I'm still too fucking scared for ArtFight. I mean, ArtFight has a lot of, like, filters and restrictions and stuff in place so that you don't... If you have to, like, actively search for gross, nasty stuff if you want to find... If you are on ArtFight, you have to actually, like... you know, consent to that kind of stuff. And even then, they don't allow, like, not safe for work stuff, so... Yeah. ArtFight is pretty, like, pretty well moderated when it comes to that kind of stuff. Still, it's probably a good idea you wait till, like, you're older to start participating. I did join the animation map, though. Oh, cool! Snares, just for the sake of efficiency. I'm gonna try to do something similar to, like, the background on the ref sheet, just because I'm lazy. this is funky. Plus, you can directly tell people in character commissions what you don't want them doing. Yeah. Yeah. Actually. No, wait, no, shit. I still have reference on. Hate when I do that. Copy, paste. Paste. Yeah, it looks nice. Hang on. Let me also... maybe put that down to 80. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah. There we go. One ArtFight attack down. And we're only an hour into the stream. Hell yeah. Alright, next one. Next one on the list. This one. Never bring an AI to an art fight. True. Dude, the sky is gay. Diversity win. It's like the woke version of fucking Chicken Little. The sky is gay. The sky is pronouns. Why is that funny to me? Why is the sky's pronoun so funny to me? Lemon demon but woke, the sky is not straight. Circle tool, my old friend. Wouldn't be where I am today without you. Do you guys think I'm the fruit kiwi or the bird kiwi? What if you're both? What if we're like a kiwi fruit, kiwi bird hybrid? Like the fucking... like the fucking bug snack? Like the fucking bug snack that's just like a kiwi fruit with like a spoon in it, and the spoon is like its beak. Lemon Demon, but woke, soft, fuzzy, non-binary lesbian. This is not me trying to, like, diss the artist or make fun of them, but... Am I the only one, like, this art style kind of reminds me of, like, Sashley's newer stuff? Like, have you seen Sashley's newer, like, animation memes and stuff? It's got, like, a similar art style to it. This is not me trying to be mean or make fun of the artist. I think that style is really cool. I think that art style is really cool. I haven't seen it. 1 second. Hold on. I don't know. Could I get away with showing like a few seconds? Okay. Let's see if I can find like one of the tamer ones. To like, cause like her new stuff is like really, the art style in it is really cool. Like, hold on. This is one of the tamer ones. Hold on.
Domino's best deal ever is back.
I don't care. I don't care, Domino's. I don't care. Your pizza is shit.
I'm a psycho. Commas in a million
The shit.
More than I'm giving in fuck.
Oh yeah, it does. Yep.
Forge you out of sets on a truck. 1 to the kidney, 2 to the dome. That's left, right, left, right, left, right, go.
This shit.
Rolling for the brunch and a panic for the show.
A little loud.
Left, right, left, right, go. Got a big new body and a whip it like a pro. That's left, right, left, right, left, right, go. Got a great main chick and a real bad hoe. That's left, right, left, right, left, right, go.
This new Sashley art style is so pizza. I think it's kind of funny that when Sashley came back, she said, "Oh, I'm not doing OC stuff anymore," and then she immediately went back to doing OC stuff. I just think that's kind of funny. That's kind of ironic. Turn the music back on. Old habits die hard. Yep, Who can blame her? It's just so much fun to draw little guys in situations. It's like crack. It's like Supremium. Speaking of Supremium, I've been thinking. You know, I've been doing like Deltarune streams on Sunday and stuff. I was thinking maybe once we're done with like Deltarune, for like the timing being, once we run out of chapters to look at, once we're done with chapter 4, I'm thinking about maybe like starting to do like Minecraft streams on those Sundays instead. I like Kitty Dog the creator and Kitty Dog the animator. Yeah, Kitty Dog's stuff is really good too. Persona is so pretty, yeah. So yeah, I kind of want to do like a playthrough on Sunday. I want to do like a playthrough stream of like one of all the mod packs, because those, preferably all the mods 9, because all the mods tag doesn't have the Botany Pots mod in it, and I need that fucking mod like I need my crack. I literally suck at auto farming. So like, At least until I figure out how to auto farm, I'm gonna need them botany pots, baby. Do you have a favorite of your own OCs? Honestly, out of all my OCs, I think my top 3 faves out of all my OCs would be fucking... Out of all my OCs, top 3 would probably be... Hold on. This one, like, my top 3 OCs are like... My top 3 favorite OCs of mine are like Fragmental, Dr. Fizzle, and fucking Elliot are my favorites. This one. And then this one. Those are my top 3. Also, Brew, welcome to the stream. We're doing ArtFight Attacks, if it wasn't already obvious. My fucking water bottle is leaking. I hope I won't have to get a new one. I really hope I won't have to get a new one. Fucking... I've had this thing since we first moved out of Dad's house. Which was like fucking... 6 years ago, goddamn. What is time? Yeah, the stripes are good. Two. Oh shit, fuck. Copy paste. Because I'm lazy like that. Partial to Miss Mortis, yeah. Yeah, she's a good one too. I gotta start drawing my OCs again more often. The problem is I don't have like any new ideas for like new OC art. All the ideas I get for art nowadays are either Pizza Tower related or fucking Dream World related. And it frustrates me. Like, brain, you made up all these little goobers and you're not even gonna use them. I don't think I have a favorite OC of mine, actually. Oh, that's fine. That's valid. That just means you love all your children equally. Based my featured ArtFight characters off of who gets the least attacks last year. I just realized something. This character has like a little bump in their hair. There we go. There, that's better. Well, so relatable. They've been waiting for me to draw them for years. Yeah. Ever since I hyperfixated on Shawnee Jash, all the way back in 2023, they have never seen the light of day. And just when I was starting to get over Shawnee Jash, Pizza Tower comes out and I start hyperfixating on that. They just never catch a break. Actually, there. They should make furries real. I want a human-sized fluffy fella I can cuddle and talk to. Honestly, mood. Johnny Dash. No, Johnny Jash is a music artist that... Have you heard of fucking Johnny's Charming Chaos Compendium, Volume 1? Look it up on YouTube or Spotify. That album will change your life forever. Like, you know a media is good when its characters start showing up in, like, my dream lore and shit. And I remember I went through an arc of sorts where, like, Heart, Mind, and Soul were showing up in my dreams and they were, like, my cousins or something. And I thought that shit was so gangsta. Shit, the fucking... Oh, this song is giving fucking... It's giving Clock Tower type shit. Oh, no, the Clock Tower is gone. But that intro sounded like the music that plays in Clock Tower when the Scissorman's chasing you. Where's the dance? What is everyone's art fight? Hold on. Let me. My art fight is same username as my YouTube channel. This is what it looks like. Okay. Hold on. Let me drop a link to it in the chat. Hold on, rating my own stream. There. Hey, back to the. Whenever I see people whose OCs don't have super intricate lore or are mostly fan characters, it catches me off guard. Like, what do you mean? Not everyone has a paracosm that they spend hours thinking about. Like, what do you mean your brain is not constantly developing, like, explicitly detailed. Not explicitly. That implies not. No, highly detailed. What do you mean your brain's not constantly producing highly detailed storylines and plot points and shit and world building? That's part of the reason why I never finished Armageddon-phobia. Coding is boring as fuck to me. I would rather just sit and think about the world building than actually program the game. I might need to shrink it a bit. Honey, I Shrunk Your OC. New Disney Channel movie starring Bob Garter, I don't know, and fucking Sarah Flynn and Biggie Cheese as Dipdorp. Coming soon to theaters. Christmas 2007. I need to make an actual map of Solari. I might do that now, actually. Go right ahead. That sounds that sounds banger. In fact, literally all my OCs except two live in one giant fan-made Smash Bros. Fanfic universe. That's based. That's based, honestly. Oh, shit. There. I'm begging you to draw in a way that makes it that the anatomy doesn't look broken. Learn shapes, Neo. Learn how to shapes. Shit. No. Shit. What the fuck? Oh, it's the Queen Bee's boss music. That's why it goes on nom nom nom. Sounded like it went on nom nom nom. It's supposed to be like a bee buzzing. It just sounds like a really low quality recording of someone going om nom nom nom. Om nom nom. Okay, third. There. Why am I still laughing about the bee music? It's not even that funny to you. Random about how large is the Beast of Gore? I want to draw her in OC, but I'm not sure of the size difference. Beast of Gore, as like a regular tapeworm, she is around the size of like a small dog, or like a cat. And then in like the meat suit, the meat suit is the meat suit is about the size of like a car. Or like a pickup truck, you know? Thanks. No problem. I just noticed Diamond has stolen Mimito's fucking #1 spot. Oh, he's gonna be pissed when he gets on here, if he even gets on here. So. I don't know why these legs are giving me such a tough time. Or am I saying monsters? I've heard of them. I never played the game. I remember I saw this fucking. I don't know if it's like a mod or a fan game, but I saw this thing called like Demented Dream that had like weird core corrupted versions of the monsters, and I thought that was pretty cool. Other than that, I don't really know much about the game. Actually, no, this looks should be from Actually, no. Fuck, I need to redraw the second leg. That was from Lost Landscape, a fan game of my saying monsters. Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought that shit looked like really cool and stuff. It just randomly popped up in my YouTube recommended one day, and I was like, oh, interesting. And I was like, I want to draw these someday, and I never drew them. Because it looks so broken. If you're interested in the base game, it's a city builder game with a ton of lore in it for some reason. Okay. I mean, I'm not really, like, that interested game-wise. But I guess I could look into it. I've, like, seen, like, gameplay footage. It reminds me of, like, fucking Dragon Veil and shit. I remember as a kid, when I was younger, I really enjoyed, like, Dragon Veil and stuff. I tried replaying it recently, but I just lost interest after a while. Hang on, I need to find this character's bookmark so I can draw them a little better. I need some other angles. There you are. Do you have any other? Nope, that is the only. Okay, that is the only reference. Great, great. I gotta wing it. Okay, hold on. Check those notifications once I'm done with the stream. Oh shit! Oh, that's the Don't Starve boss? Oh, that's cool. can switch, like... Okay. Set the curve a little bit. Man, Terraria's soundtrack goes hard. Why didn't anyone tell me this game's music was so hard? Great. Kind of tricky drawing fucking bikinis and shit in my art style. I don't really like boobs. I mean, I like boobs. Boobs are nice. It's just I don't like drawing them. Children, shield your eyes! Thinking about the lore of my singing monsters reminded me of that one FNAF game made of my singing monsters that had secret lore about a god war. A god war? That sounds interesting. Thought you said Bugs. Disappointment. Bugs are good too. Oh, cool! Yay! Good for her. Yay. apparently Katana made a friend on a walk. Good for her. Good for her. Finally, she found a dog that she can look at and not go insane over. Like, don't give her. She's like friendly. She's like perfect. She's like friendly and stuff. It's just that when she sees literally anyone, she goes into like a frenzy because she's so excited that another person exists besides her. It just looks really scary to other people because, you know, it's a big dog. It's a big dog that's going super psycho mode and barking like a lunatic. She's just a puppy. She's just really excited about everything. Like, you had to use a potato gun normally meant for distracting monsters to get out of the office, then go out of bounds and find hidden portals and decipher document. That is insane. This is a FNAF game? That's crazy. I remember when I was younger, I wanted to make my own, like, FNAF fan game. For some reason, I wanted to make a FNAF fan game based off of, like, Mother Free. For some fucking reason. But I never ended up doing it because, like I said, I suck at coding. Coding is boring to me. Giving my own characters dead names feels so weird. It's for the lore. It's for the lore. I'm sorry. Well, it's plot relevant, so I have to. Yep, Feels bad, man, but you gotta do it for the lore. It was on Steam for like $5 or something, and ironically represented my singing monsters perfectly, but this guy's is a simple game, but with a fuck ton of lore. Those are the best kind of games, honestly. The ones that look really simple, but are actually really deep, and like, that change your life forever. Am I gonna sneeze? This better be an actual sneeze, I swear to God. No, it's not? Okay, fuck. Why do I get more like fake out sneezes than I do actual sneezes? It's not fair. Oh shit, fuck. Storm's falling asleep. You'd love to see it. Oh shit, the playlist is over. Damn. Well, we gotta find a new one. Shit, hold on. Let me think of something else. Some other game that has good music to listen to. Check on my singing monsters? Okay. Update. Okay. Okay, this one has more music. So I know, like, one of the My Singing Monsters songs was used in a fucking animation meme. It was like the Cold Island, I think it was called. Holy Peak. Yeah. It's been out for like since like 20. Neo, listening to my childhood right now. Yeah, it's been out since like 2012. Neo, are you okay? I'm fine. I'm fine. I just went a little quiet. I was locking in. Yeah, I was locking in. I was locking in. Now that I think about, the legs are a little too short in proportion to the body. Fuck. Hang on, baby girl, we gotta shrink you again so we can make your legs longer. Whatever you say, little guy. There we go. Just making sure. Yeah, I just needed to lock the fuck in. There we go. Oh, fuck. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, it works. That works. Oh, this is the fucking... This is the song that was used in, I think, the fucking... I saw a commercial for this game a few whiles back. A bunch of years ago, I saw a commercial for this game. And this was the song that was used in it. Do you like the Singing Monsters? This is pretty funky. It's vibing. it's definitely a vibe. Classic Planet Island. I touched the mic. I mean, I accidentally touched the mic. I'm sorry. All that. Front end. Maybe mess with it. Work it a little bit. There we go. Yeah, it looks good. I have another. I wanted to draw her with like a dolphin, because she seems to have like an ocean type theme to her. So I wanted to draw her onto the sea with a dolphin. Alright, let's see if I remember how to draw dolphins. It's not gonna be like a highly detailed one, it's like gonna be like a Lisa Frank type dolphin. Because it matches the aesthetic. Oh, it's got lyrics? Oh! Oh yeah, slay. It's giving me like fucking Lion King Broadway musical vibes. Thanks to the weirdo my dude. Yeah, this is a vibe. I might actually download this game if I feel like it later. Feel definitely vibing with its music so far. Yeah, you've officially indoctrinated me into this game. Holy shit. Well, it's a bit of a grind to get all the monsters, but it's worth it for the soundtrack and completionness. Yeah, I can imagine. Line art. It's line art time. Oh, this is the fucking... This is the animation meme. Animation meme. How always characters would react to you asking their pronouns. Oh, I use Eddie. Thanks for asking. He would not say that. Welcome to Monster Handler Based. I was so giddy when Cold Island became a meme that was at the same time as Super into MSM. Oh, that's cool. Oh, this is the part. This is the part where the meme is from. That shit. Genuinely wasn't expecting Code Island to become a meme, but I'm really glad it happened so others could learn about it on MSM. Yeah. I did not know the game had such banger music until that meme came out. I remember I wanted to, like, make that meme, but like Johnny Jash. It was one of the memes I wanted to do with, like, Johnny Jash characters. But I never got around to it. Because I have, like, a million other animation projects I wanted to do. Well, I'll get around to it eventually. Just you wait. Don't touch that dial, as a certain TV would say. Why did I randomly get an idea for like a mashup for that one part? Hold on, let me go back to it. Why did my brain suddenly get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. I don't know, man. The lyrics one comes up next. Yep, Yeah, this is the meme. It's the meme. Meme. Meme spotted. Animation meme spotted. shit, I fucking stroked the mic again, I'm sorry. Mood. Oh, this is the emo island. Oh shit, I gotta stop touching the mic. I gotta stop touching the mic, man. It's giving My Chemical Romance teenagers. It's giving... The lyrics seem sad at a distance, but they were personifying snow and how it's weird and cold. Okay. I mean, I always was a big fan of, like, snow and shit when I was younger. When I was younger, I had this bad habit of eating snow. Like, I would be outside playing in the snow as a kid, and I'd just grab fistfuls of it and just fucking shove it in my mouth. I'd never eat, like, the yellow snow or anything. I never ate, like, dirty snow. It was only the clean, pure shit. But still, I was, like... I remember one time I got in trouble for eating the snow in, like, 1st grade when I was eating snow on the playground. I got in trouble once. And after that, and it wasn't that I stopped eating snow, it was that I stopped getting caught. Let's just say. Yeah, me too, but for someone to bother, yeah. Oh, that's the one, that one right there, that one's in Demented Dream. That one's in Demented Dream, that's the one that, like, does the wee. I'm afraid of the cold, that shit's deadly. That's fine, I mean, that's valid. I understand. I've always been more partial to, like, cold than to, like, heat, honestly. Because, like, I get hot really easily, and it's very unpleasant. I don't get much snow, though, because, you know, the South. Yeah, It tends to not happen a lot down South. And when it does happen, people die because they're not, like, properly equipped for it. Piano two-headed bird is called a pango. Also, fun fact, in MSM, monsters are created with elements. One of them is cold, but it often gets misnamed by the community as ice. Oh, okay. That's cool. They got types like Pokemon. It is already 9 o'clock where I'm at. Goddamn. Oh, that's the lyrics coming in. When it snows down here, we can't go anywhere or do anything till the roads stop being icy. That sucks, man. I'm sorry you have to deal with that. Also, black ice is literally evil. Yeah, black ice is literally the spawn of Satan. It doesn't matter where you go or what your heat tolerance is. Black ice is the devil. It literally takes lives. I tripped on someone on the way to class once and sprained both my ankles. Both of them? Ooh! Damn. It's bad enough to sprain one ankle, but both? That sounds like a nightmare. That must have hurt like hell.